I was getting ready for class when I noticed my favorite sweater was missing, again. I shrugged it off, thinking my roommate Emily had just borrowed it without asking, like she always did. It wasn't a big deal, or so I thought, until I saw her walking out of our dorm room wearing it. She looked great, and I felt a slight pang of annoyance, but I let it slide. I started to notice that Emily was wearing my clothes more often, and not just the sweater. She'd show up to our 8 a.m. psychology lecture in my yellow sundress, or to the cafeteria in my worn-out sneakers. One day, I was studying in the library when Emily texted me, asking if she could borrow my new black jeans for a party that night. I agreed, but then I saw her posts on social media, posing with our classmate Alex, who I had been crushing on for months. I felt a twinge of jealousy, which I quickly suppressed, telling myself I was being ridiculous. But the feeling lingered, and I started to pay closer attention to Emily's interactions with Alex. At our dorm's Halloween party, I saw Emily dancing with Alex, wearing my black jeans and laughing together like they were a couple. I tried to brush it off, focusing on my own friends and the music, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. I confronted Emily the next day, asking her why she was always wearing my clothes, especially around Alex. She just shrugged and said, "Oh, I didn't think you'd mind, you have such great taste." But then she added, "Besides, Alex loves your style," and that's when it hit me. She was using my clothes to impress him, to get his attention. I felt a wave of discomfort wash over me, and I realized that our friendship had become a subtle competition. We had a long, awkward conversation about boundaries and respect, and I told her she needed to stop wearing my clothes without asking. Emily apologized, but the damage was done, and I couldn't help but wonder what else she had been doing behind my back. As we parted ways, Emily said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you," but her voice was laced with a hint of defensiveness. I just nodded and walked away, the sound of her words echoing in my mind like a question. What else had I been blind to?